In the quiet town of Ravenwood, nestled among ancient trees and forgotten graves, lay the Greenwood Cemetery. The cemetery was peaceful by day, but as the sun dipped below the horizon, an eerie atmosphere would settle over the tombstones and mausoleums. For years, the graveyard's guardians spoke in hushed tones about the unexplainable events they encountered during their night shifts. Among these guardians was Thomas, a seasoned watchman with weathered features and eyes that had witnessed more than they could express night after night. Thomas patrolled the cemetery grounds, flashlight in hand, prepared for the usual silence. Little did he know that one fateful night would shatter the tranquility he had come to expect. It was a moonless night, clouds masking the stars, casting an impenetrable darkness over the graveyard. Thomas, accustomed to the creaks and rustles of the nocturnal creatures, felt an unusual chill in the air. As he strolled through the narrow pathways, shadows seemed to detach themselves from the gravestones, forming indistinct figures in the obscurity. Initially dismissing it as a trick of the imagination, Thomas quickened his pace, only to find the shadows mimicking his movements. The graveyard, once silent, now echoed with the soft padding of unseen footsteps. Thomas's flashlight flickered, adding an unsettling dimension to the mysterious scenario unfolding around him. As he approached the oldest section of the cemetery, the shadows seemed to coalesce into a shape that vaguely resembled a person. Fear gripped Thomas, but curiosity anchored his feet. The figure, dark and ethereal, began to glide between the tombstones, leaving a trail of coldness in its wake. Thomas hesitated but decided to follow, his heart pounding in his chest. The figure led him to an ancient mausoleum, its door slightly ajar. The air inside felt thick with history, and Thomas, compelled by an unseen force, pushed the door open. The flickering candlelight revealed a room adorned with dusty artifacts and faded symbols. In the center stood a spectral figure, its features lost to time. The room seemed to vibrate with energy as the figure beckoned Thomas closer. Words echoed in his mind, a language forgotten by the living but understood by the guardian. The figure conveyed a tale of an unfinished journey, of a soul bound to the earthly realm by a lingering purpose. As the figure's story unfolded, Thomas felt a connection to the past, as if he were a witness to a forgotten era. The guardian, torn between fear and empathy, vowed to assist the lingering soul in finding closure. Together, they embarked on a journey through the cemetery, uncovering hidden stories behind weathered tombstones. Word spread among the guardians of Greenwood Cemetery about Thomas's encounter with the mysterious figure. Some dismissed it as a fanciful tale, while others felt a shiver down their spines, knowing that the graveyard held secrets beyond the veil of the living. Night after night, Thomas and the spectral figure wandered the cemetery, seeking out lost souls and unveiling untold histories. The once silent graveyard now echoed with whispers of gratitude from the spirits finding solace, and so, under the veil of darkness, the guardians of Greenwood Cemetery continued their watch, knowing that within the shadows lay not only the mysteries of the past but also the potential for redemption and closure.